What is a dynasty trust? A dynasty trust in Georgia is a powerful tool for individuals aiming to secure their family's financial future across generations. It plays a key role in estate planning, especially for those wanting to minimize estate taxes while protecting assets from creditors or other claims. For anyone seeking to preserve wealth and leave a lasting legacy, understanding how a dynasty trust works is crucial. This legal instrument can ensure that your accumulated assets remain in the family, benefiting your descendants under optimal legal conditions. The legal framework of a dynasty trust in Georgia. A dynasty trust is an irrevocable entity, meaning once it's set up, its terms are fixed and cannot be easily altered. In Georgia, such trusts can last up to 360 years, a lengthy duration designed to ensure wealth is protected and passed on for generations. The assets placed in this trust are removed from the settlor's taxable estate, reducing estate taxes. However, establishing this type of trust requires careful legal planning, as it involves selecting a trustee to manage the assets according to predetermined conditions. The trustee plays a vital role, ensuring that distributions are made in line with the trust's terms, which could include milestones like reaching a certain age, starting a business, or completing an educational achievement. The irrevocability of the trust also means you need to consider long-term consequences carefully when setting it up. To navigate the complexities of Georgia's trust laws, consulting with a lawyer is critical. Lawyers at Atlanta-based law firms are well versed in the state's regulations and can ensure the trust is structured correctly from the beginning. Key features of a dynasty trust: irrevocability. Once a dynasty trust is created, its terms cannot be changed, ensuring that assets are safeguarded from creditors and estate taxes. Longevity. In Georgia, dynasty trusts can last up to 360 years, offering long-term wealth preservation for future generations. Controlled distributions. The settlor has the ability to dictate how and when beneficiaries receive funds, adding control and security over how the wealth is used. To determine if a dynasty trust fits into your estate planning, it's essential to consult both an attorney and a law firm experienced in estate law. They will provide the necessary legal guidance to ensure the trust aligns with your financial goals. How does a dynasty trust work? When you set up a dynasty trust, you, as the settlor, transfer assets into the trust, removing them from your taxable estate. Once this is done, the trustee you select manages these assets, ensuring that distributions are made according to your wishes. For instance, you could specify that beneficiaries only receive distributions after meeting certain criteria, such as completing higher education or reaching a specific age. This level of control ensures that your assets are used responsibly. The trust's irrevocability means that it cannot be easily altered or terminated, offering protection from claims by creditors or divorce settlements. It also allows for substantial tax savings. Since assets are only taxed once at the time of transfer, families avoid multiple layers of taxation, which would otherwise erode wealth over time. In Georgia, dynasty trusts are especially beneficial due to favorable state laws, allowing the trust to operate for up to 360 years. This long-term approach provides a secure method for preserving and growing family wealth while maintaining control over its distribution. Steps to establish a dynasty trust in Georgia. Draft the trust document. This document outlines the specific rules, including how long the trust will last, who will benefit, and the terms for asset distributions. Select assets. Decide what assets to transfer into the trust, such as cash, property, or investments. The nature of the assets can affect the trust's growth potential and tax implications. Execute and fund the trust. After signing the necessary documents, the trust must be funded by transferring assets into its name. This is a crucial step in establishing the trust's legal standing. Consulting with an experienced law firm is essential when setting up the trust. Their attorneys will guide you through each step, ensuring that the trust document is properly executed and complies with Georgia law. For long-term asset management, it's also wise to appoint a trustee with both the skill and trustworthiness required to handle such a responsibility. Benefits of setting up a dynasty trust: asset protection. By transferring assets into a dynasty trust, they are shielded from creditors, legal claims, and even divorce settlements, as long as the trust complies with Georgia laws. Tax efficiency. Georgia residents who establish dynasty trusts benefit from significant tax advantages. Typically, transferring assets across generations leads to multiple layers of taxation. With a dynasty trust, assets are only taxed once, preserving more wealth for future generations. Long-term wealth preservation. This type of trust is designed to protect and grow your wealth, ensuring that your descendants will benefit for many years to come. The controlled distributions also help foster financial responsibility among beneficiaries. For individuals in Georgia interested in creating a dynasty trust, professional legal advice is essential. Contact Trace Brooks Law at 404-492-9559, located at 1275 Peachtree Street, Nebraska number 525, Atlanta, Georgia, 30309, to schedule a consultation. Our team of Atlanta estate planning attorneys can help you secure your family's financial future by guiding you through the process of establishing a dynasty trust that meets your long-term goals.